Attention Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients, because something massive is going into effect on March the 31st. I'm gonna give you all the details about it, but at the same time, things are changing very quickly for millions and millions of these recipients, including that finally we have received a list of social security offices that are closing across the US, and this is not it. At the same time, when will social security payment, including direct deposit changes, go into effect? Well, I'm gonna break down each and everything, but all I need is just a little favor. It's gonna take only 2 seconds of yours to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start. Let's start with this very important update, because a number of changes are coming to these recipients, and these changes that I'm going to mention in this video are indeed very important. When will the social security payment, including direct deposit changes, go into effect? Well, when we go into the details, those seeking to begin change direct deposit payment plans with Social Security Administration will soon see big changes to those processes. Well, those changes will take effect into coming weeks as part of a series of moves by the Social Security Administration, says aimed at reducing fraud and streamlining processes for millions of Americans. Well, you need to understand that a number of analysts and experts, and especially mainstream media, are saying that Social Security is going towards privatization. Well, they're doing all of this to create a fuss, so Social Security recipients will be frustrated, and then eventually they'll be the ones who will say privatize Social Security because the government cannot do anything. Well, it seems quite likely, but let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation? And John Larson is also saying the same thing. Well, moving on with more details, the question is that what changes are coming for Social Security recipients? Well, according to Social Security recipients, tighter identity proofing measures will be implemented in coming weeks. At the same time, officials says those changes will require recipients and applicants to either use agency's My Social Security online platform or visit agency field offices to verify their identity, with full identity proofing services no longer available over the phone. Well, now this is very important, as the changes apply to new applicants for Social Security and for existing recipients who want to change their direct deposit information, according to the Social Security Administration. Now, what about the deadline? And this is very, very important for anyone who would like to change their direct deposit information. So you must be wondering that why I need to change my direct deposit information. Well, there are a lot of seniors who are scammed by some fraudsters, and what they used to do, they call them and they use the fear-mongering tactics to get the information that they need, such as their Social Security number, bank account information, and then these scammers call Social Security Administration and change the direct deposit information into theirs, and that's how a number of seniors lose their benefits. And now Social Security Administration wants to eliminate this fraud, and they require in-person identity proofing so no one can scam the seniors anymore. Moving on with the details, finally direct deposit change requests will be expedited, with requests filled in person or online being completed within 1 business day, according to the officials. Previously, such changes had held up for 30 days, according to officials. So now it is going to be significantly reduced from 30 days to only 1 day. So means you don't have to wait a whole month to see changes, especially when it comes to your banking information or direct deposit information. It will happen in just 24 hours, which is indeed quite a great thing. Moving on with the details, now you must be thinking that when you can do that means when the Social Security Administration will enforce these measures. Well, according to the Social Security Administration's website, the requirement for recipients to verify their identity via My Social Security or in person will go into effect on March the 31st. Let me repeat it. the identity requirements via My Social Security or in person will go into effect on March the 31st. So remember this date. From this date going forward, you will require in person or through online like My Social Security app to change your direct deposit information. Now let's move towards this shocking update that a list of Social Security offices across the US has just been released, and this is indeed very shocking because Social Security customer service is already really worse, and now closing these offices will make their customer service even worse. So let's see that which offices are closing. Well, Alabama is closing 1 office, Arkansas is closing 2 offices, Colorado 1 office, Florida 1 office, Georgia 1 office in Columbus, Kentucky in Hazard, and they're closing on April 24th. Louisiana, April 25th, they're closing their office. Mississippi, they're closing 3 offices. Montana is closing their office on June the 21st. North Carolina is the most affected one, and they are going to close 4 offices starting with August 1st, June 23rd, June 24th, and June 24th in Elizabeth City. North Dakota is closing 1 office, Nevada is closing 1 office, New York is closing 2 offices, Ohio is closing 1 office, Oklahoma is closing 1 office, Texas is closing 2 offices, Virginia is closing 1 office, Wyoming is closing 1 office. So a number of these offices are closing, and you need to understand that now you need in-person identity verification. So things are going to be very difficult. We might see long queues outside of Social Security offices that are actually open right now. By the way, if you would like to see that how you can bypass everything, that use your My Social Security app, it would be easier and very convenient for you at the same time. If you would like to boost your Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits, then I've written an ebook. It will do just that. It will give you all the tips, tricks, hacks and ways that will allow you to boost your Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits. The link of that ebook is in the video's description. Simply go there, click on it and get your copy today. At the same time, Bernie Sanders reintroduced his Social Security Expansion Act, which is calling for $2,400 yearly, that translates to $200 monthly increase in your Social Security benefits. If you support it, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security. Remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen, as Credit Vital channel has a community of over 200,000 seniors, so your voice matters. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.